Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing well. I'm here for all signs, a collective general reading for around December 18th to the 24th. Yeah, let's see. You have digging deeper. There's more to learn. Okay, you might get that news in. Things are looking up. Happy times. And wrapped up. You're getting close. Yep, there we go. There's more to learn. And here we are. You're getting close to finishing. So you could be getting some final details on something, or something really could be coming to a close for some of you. All right, let's go into tarot, see what we got. Check out the description box for the disclaimer. You have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. Also, you'll see the cool decks I use. Let's take this one. Oh, wow. Okay, Leo energy here. First out of the gate, we have the sun. Children could be important around this time. You know, it is very much a season that caters to children, you know, making it fun for the kids and everything. But again, well, I didn't say it yet. Some of you adopted a pet, or you will. So that's something too. But this is optimistic energy. It's vitality, it's comfort, it's happiness, joy. This is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Some people think it is. I think it's certainly one of the most. Let's see what else we get, though. Oh, we could also be having some unseasonably warm temperatures wherever you are. That's a possibility. I have people from around the world, so. Thank you to all my subscribers, by the way. I really appreciate you. You've really helped my channel grow this whole year. It's first year. King of Coins. All right, so otherwise known as the King of Pentacles. This is earth sign energy, a nice stable energy, a thoughtful energy, someone who knows how to use their resources wisely. They actually have good connections, like they know if they need something, who to get it, where to get it, getting the best deal even. So this could be you. This is also, it could be sort of like a father figure type energy as well. And yeah, again, a very thoughtful, very stable, secure energy here. Let's see what else we have, though. All signs. Oh, do check out your 2024 yearly forecast. I go month by month and look at each of your zodiac signs. We're going to do all 12 months for each one, so you each have a nice reading out there. If it's not out yet, it will be soon. 6 of Coins. Yep, this is the effort. See, more coins. The sun and a bunch of coins. Like, this is great so far. Get out, really? Not get out, not you, but celebrate the world. Okay, this is awesome. All right, I'm going to put this deck down for a minute. The 6 of Coins, this could be a very generous energy. It's also, yeah, I mean, you could certainly be called upon to help someone in need. Maybe that's something you do anyway. Maybe you do volunteer, or you donate to certain charities this time of year. You know, that's something a lot of people do. Oh, I just realized this one needs a little bit of coverage. Yeah, don't get me started. That's not appropriate on this channel. All right, here we go. That should be good. Oh man, there's one hanging out. All right, let me see. All right, lovely cards. All right, now it's more like a Hawaiian themed deck. Anyway, so the world, you know, again, there's something coming to a close here. The World card, ready to start that cycle again soon, because the Fool comes next. But there's a lot of, this card always says to me effort, the 6 of Coins. A lot of effort has been made. It's knowing, well, it's not necessarily that. It's because it makes me think of a few other different cards in the deck. It's like, you know, the 4 of Pentacles, where maybe things have been kind of tight for a while, but now you are in a position where you can give a little more. That's for some of you. There's also this feeling of reciprocity for sure. So it reminds me of like kind of Libra energy, even though it's an earth sign card. And then certainly with the world, I mean, that's great. That's awesome. That's celebration. That's victory. That's making something happen. That's mastery. That's wholeness. It can also be travel. You know, I'm sure a lot of people are traveling this time of year. All right. Let's see what else we have. Queen of Swords. And we have a cardinal on here. This is an important decision. It's been made. It looks like it's been made by you. It can also be something legally or some sort of communication. You get word that something has something's official, or there's been a decision made. I'm getting something about the facts. The facts are going to be known. And oh, you have it with the King of Wands. Wow. And they are facing each other. They are looking at each other like they've got something to say to each other. All right. The King of Wands, that's fiery energy. So, that's very passionate energy. And I love seeing, look at how many court cards you have. Okay. So far we have 6 cards out. You have 2 major arcana, 3 court cards, and then a minor arcana. That's incredible. So this is going to take some strength, or has taken some strength, some energy, some vitality. All right. There's some important players possibly in some decision here. You may be dealing with a variety of people actually making decisions, or decisions are being made for you. It could have to do with a raise at work, or a bonus, or something like that. It can also have to do with different parenting styles, or even grandparents raising children. This came in as a message for someone. And I heard Ida. And just and Anthony, little Anthony. The king, okay, so fire energy and air energy it can be a very intense relationship too, if we're talking about a relationship here of any kind, not just romantic. It's sort of like, what does air do to fire? Well, it makes the fire bigger, right? If you blow on fire, it gets bigger. So how do we all get along here? How do we all get our needs met? Negotiation. But you've got this calm. Maybe some of you are getting a mediator or something, or you finally decided on something, right? Maybe, like I said, maybe that decision has come in, and it's like you've made a decision on something too. And that leads to this World card. You start out with the Sun, you have the World on an end here. Let's see what else we have for you. The Hierophant, another major arcana. This is a big decision. I know it only pertains to some of you. You'll know if it's your reading. Not everything I say is going to resonate, obviously, but you have Taurus energy here. And this card for me, this particular Hierophant card, it does look like some sort of announcement. I did Libra's weekly reading, and because I do one for Libra and then all signs too, and then others for whoever. But generally, I feel like after having been at a crossroads, there's now a decision or a notification of something, or an announcement. Every time I see this card, that's what I think of, this particular deck. Like listening for the word, the official ruling, the official word. Maybe it's like where you're going to spend holidays, or it could have to do with custody, sure, but it can have to also do with like work negotiations. I actually just picked up on something about neighbors too. Four of Swords. All right, so taking some time out to reflect, get your head clear, make sure you're maintaining your inner peace no matter what's going on around you. This could be, someone might actually, either you're going to be teaching or counseling, or you might be seeking that right now, this time. Or you may be towards the new year. Oh, wow. This is, okay, so this is Libra's justice. The reason I say wow is we've been talking about a decision, like truth, effort, balance, and you have this justice card. This is very much, like I said, it's like a Libra energy for me, even though it's an earth sign card, because it's got the, scale, and for obvious reasons, that's, but another major arcana. So that clarity arrived, or, that decision was made. There's been a ruling for some of you. This doesn't have to do, it doesn't have to do with like court or legal stuff. For some of you, it very well could. For some others, you're going to get closure on something. Yeah. And also, I feel like it's sort of telling me, no, you listen. With the Hierophant and the Justice card, and even that Queen of Swords, it's like, no, you listen. Now I'm going to speak. So kind of like, standing your ground on something, deciding you're putting an end to something. The nonsense stops here. That's what I just heard. I heard Gretchen just now too. And Grimly, but like a name of some, like a proper name, Grimly. Oh, and the Nine of Coins. Wow, the Nine of Coins. This is, being able to do challenging things. Again, it's connect. You've got the sun here, and the sun nice and bright here too on this Nine of Pentacles. This is that stability. That's that independence. I'm getting something here about durability too. It could have to do with a product, like how to increase the durability, or find something that's more durable, or find something like a situation that's more secure, more stable. I'm getting that's, wanting things to be more balanced. Yep, because it's led to a lot of stress. And then here we have more Leo energy. Leo, what is going on? You've been showing up so strong in these readings lately. This is, Leos have to do with leadership and, this fiery passion energy, heart-centered approach. The Leos I know at least are very good at being in the spotlight, and also very hardworking and very creative. I mean, some kind of art form sometimes for some is super strong. I guess we could say that about any sign though, right? But all right. So something is coming to a close. You're coming close to finishing something, and that's what this 9 means, okay? It's like hang in there just a little bit. I know it's hard, but hang in there is what we're getting in these cards. And Judgment. Wow. I almost wonder if I should stop the video, because it almost looks fake. It's so good. It's like, and it's also so clear on, and I'm sorry to those of you who cannot resonate or aren't resonating with this, but there's something here like, no, it's been made very clear, and you're making a judgment call, and there's another announcement. So it's announcements. You're getting some news flashes here. Ding, ding, ding. It could be an announcement that leads to more stability for you, a more balanced time, something that brings you more peace. Maybe the truth does, maybe communication, a lot of communication here, all right? A lot of communication here coming in. So you could be definitely, extra conversations, extra communication at this time. Of course, like, oh, well, there is the holidays, but I'm not thinking about that as I'm, reading the energy anyway. Even though I see a Christmassy themed deck, it's still very much all pointing to justice even. Wow. Making things right. And also an end to, there's a resolution of some kind here too. Wow. I'm kind of floored. I don't think I've seen this before in a reading. Huh. And no, I'm not going to put that in the title. I've never seen this before in a reading. I'm going to make it a little more, I don't want it to seem like clickbait, but wow, look, I mean, this is good. Anyway, I just heard the truth of the matter is, oh, there's a title. Okay. Because there's something here that was not easy. There's something here where you had to be strategic, and also you didn't let people guilt trip you. You saw your own value in something and you moved yourself out of it where you are. And what comes with that? Ooh, this is a 55. This is a change for sure. This is a time where, oh, you know what I just heard? You could possibly be saying, how could you abandon us? Or we're going to be so lost without you. They've been relying on you heavily. And roles can always be reversed, of course. I just heard something about fitness regimen. Oh, the Emperor. Maybe some of you are in the health industry or something like that, but the Emperor possesses all the energy of all four kings and great ideas. This is someone who's like clearly a visionary. They focus on the small and the big. They can see it all. This can be a rather controlling energy. You may be escaping something that has felt heavy or controlling. It not necessarily just this week, but it could come into the new year. And look at this. Look at this. That's what we have after it. The Ace of Coins. Some sort of opportunity that affects the actual physical world, either your body, your time, your effort, your finances, your home. Even it's like there's an opportunity here. Money, of course. I didn't say that. All right, stability. That's such a stable energy, that Emperor. And so is Justice, and so is the Queen of Swords. I mean, we have, and again, I talked about it before, stability. That's something that seems to be a focus. Balance. Balance is key. Yeah, but right now, I mean, I feel like you're coming out of a time where there was just such indecision. And then once the decision is made, it might surprise some people, by the way. You might even surprise yourself at how bold you've been, or the fact that it's come to this, or the fact that something great is coming in, possibly for some of you. Definitely for some of you it is. But this is like kind of after something that could have been very disappointing or shocking too. Because I see this little, this lightning here. And it makes me think a little bit of a tower. So I'm not sure what you're coming out of, what you're getting out of right now that's made you in this Nine of Wands energy. But we've got victory and success here. I just heard hallelujah. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck here. Look at this. That's everything. You got the happy spouse or whatever, if you're not into marriage, just a happy partner of some kind, a friend or whatever. And then you've got children, and there's just love all around here. There's joy. You started out with the Sun card. You have the World card, and now you have the Ten of Cups. Death. Major transformation. But look at this. Look at that Sun. And that's where it starts. This is telling me there is an important cycle coming to a close. And I feel like you're looking forward to it, honestly. I feel like you're looking forward to it. That's Scorpio energy, if I didn't say that. Okay, I take that back. Some of you will be looking forward to it. Some of you might still be wrapped up in the emotional part of things, because this, again, it seems like it's kind of a big deal. You could be choosing to end something, which it's a painful cycle here. Just this is, it's like an end to suffering. This Nine of Wands is the end of that stress. And here we have half of the Chariot card. So like, I've never looked at it like that, but I'm like, oh, you can almost envision the other horse on the other side, the black horse. So it's like I feel as though you've tried to be understanding with something, but you've decided I have to move on, like for myself. Eight of Coins. Yeah, this has been a lot of hard work. I'm definitely hearing some for you. This is, I mean, I'm getting multiple stories, but for some of you, it's like I'm getting this energy of going out on your own. It's going out on your own. Boundaries too. You're setting some sort of good boundary now. And look at what it opens up for you. Reasons to celebrate, that World card. The Sun. What else? Knight of Swords. Ooh, something, yep, could come in fast. Someone might try to change your mind. Could be an air sign. Or they've already tried that. And it's like, nope, moving on. I'm going to cross the bridge now. Maybe you've stood there and looked at that bridge like the Five of Cups for too long. And now you're ready to turn around and pick up the Two Cups. Yeah, something painful. Now I'm good because I'm being moved into another story here. There was conflict. There was a lack of trust even. There was some, there was like a coldness to some of the emotions, like a distant kind of energy. I think this is a new story, it seems like, for some of you. Like I said, not all of this is going to pertain to everybody. Oh my goodness, yeah, because that's that Three of Swords. This is definitely another story. It can be tied in with the whole, but I'd be surprised if like this is all your story, right? But hey, let me know in the comments if it is, because that'd be kind of incredible actually, because there's a lot here, right? It could also be you chose someone and then they chose someone else in any area of your life. This can also sometimes be, well, no, here I don't feel like it has to do with that. But sometimes for me, that's heart health in general, like heart. But I'm, I'm not a physician or anything, obviously. But, well, not obviously, you never know. But I'm not. Okay, and the Lovers. Oh, okay, yeah. This was a love situation. Wow. Could have been a Gemini. Oh, it looks like this needs some coverage too. My goodness. All right, let's see what I have left here to cover up these. Going to cover up those thingies, and we're going to cover up these thingies. Thingies. Such a grown-up word. Thingies. Oh my gosh. I don't even say that, so I don't know where that came from. But sorry. Let me regain my composure here. This is like the two of the cards. There are multiple cards in the deck that have the sort of angelic presence, the wings here, the like you're being guided, you're being protected. This is for your greatest, highest good. And these are two of the cards that have that. You have them both. Well, there's also, like I said, there's the Two of Cups too that has that as well. That sort of, angelic presence. Perhaps you're feeling loved ones who've crossed over a little more now, or you're feeling, just a little more connected spiritually. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we have. Oh, there's also, I left one out. Temperance has the divine support too, like the wings, this is about finding what is in true alignment with you and with your purpose. With that being said, I do want to move into some money related questions that you might have. Let's move into money. Oh, wow. Okay, 3 cards out. Okay, outside forces. Yep, that's right. Someone could try to change your mind here, or they've tried already. Outside forces, unknown figures are driving a situation. You might not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon though, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. That does have to do with really any area, but particularly I'm asking right now about your resources, okay? And you have moving up here. You're increasing your power, your status. You could get a promotion, you could get a raise, you could get a bonus, you could be climbing the ladder somehow. You might come up, whoa, hey, calm down over there. You might come up with a new idea, some sort of new service. Maybe you're offering a new product, or if you're an entrepreneur, or just you're saying yes to something here. There's something here that you're saying yes to, or that you're liking. Look at this, because right next to the Ace of Coins we have good luck. So this is about the fortune turning, because we have the Sun, we have the World card here. I mean, these are cycles, and then we have a Moon here. It's all about cycles. So whatever's going on, it's a cycle. And as this first card says, this is a cycle which will shift soon. You'll be okay. You do have some good luck. You have some angelic support, divine support. Let's see what else we have. Things that could be in the way, though. Some common money blocks. Let's see. Common money. Ooh, what do we have? What's that? Okay. So not spiritual and hard work. Okay, I think that's enough cards on that one. Not spiritual, hard work. Money doesn't make you a bad person. Do good things. This came up in Libra's reading this week too. Money doesn't make you a bad person. So like if you're doing spiritual work or something, or where you're helping people, or you're doing something you absolutely love and you feel like it's just sort of like a God-given talent even, just know that you're allowed to accept money for it, because money is energy. Everything's energy. Money is just an exchange of energy. Taking money is just another energy exchange, right? Because you put in hard work to whatever this is. It's been your investment, and you don't have to work overtime to be wealthy. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase like work smarter, not harder. So maybe you are finding some sort of, we'll see what the other cards say, but maybe you're finding some sort of solution that does make things a little more easier, make things a little more like flow a little better with finances. Maybe you're actually considering, maybe you sometimes wonder, where's my money go? And you're considering actually tracking that now. Maybe you're getting a budget planner or something like that, like a notebook or an online app for that, or something where you can actually really see where your money's going, your hard-earned money. This is about knowing you make money easily. Your money magnets. Yeah. And let's see what else we have. How about for entrepreneurs? Let me get one of these cards here. Social responsibility. Ooh, 77. That's a good number for some of you. It's a lucky number. Success without honor is an unseasoned dish. It will satisfy your hunger, but it won't taste good. So this is like work connected to your true calling. Like feeling like you've just got to, it has to align, and not settling for anything less than that. So this is about, that was, by the way, from Joe Paterno, a football coach. So this is about having a clear mission that you stand behind, being transparent, know that everything you're putting out there, your policies and everything, even the way they're worded, it's setting your image, it's creating your image. So we want to make sure that we're remembering that, people are our customers, people are people. So just being careful about how things are presented, that sort of thing. Where can you be more responsible to, this is what this card asks of us, what kind of causes do you care about, and like what's relevant to your business? Could you partner with them? Could you offer your services at an event for, if you're, say you are a Reiki practitioner, maybe you go to like a Red Cross event. I don't know why I'm getting that, but something like that. And then you're supporting the Red Cross, and then you're getting business from that exposure of all the people at this Red Cross event. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of working with something you already fully like believe in, or, and what ways can you support them while also promoting your business? Exactly. That's the question here. And that was like an example I just gave. Or like, say you're part of some sort of a mentoring agency for youth or something, and there's some sort of a, I don't know, an event, a game or dance or something to that's about them, or at at that place where you meet, maybe to do some mentoring, kids play games, whatever, and it's sponsored by your business, maybe, right? So then you get a little exposure. Maybe they're wearing a t-shirt with your logo on it for this event that takes place anyway there, or like, but you're funding it. So it's just kind of, it's not manipulative. It's not sneaky or anything like that. It's, a lot of people do it. That's, how people connect with others, show that they believe in certain causes, which, people like too. If someone knows that your business, for example, is supportive of, all types of people, I think you're more like if that's right on your website, make sure it's true, obviously, but then you're more likely probably to attract business than someone who doesn't do that or doesn't have that sort of connection you have or isn't really using their platform in responsible ways. I hope that makes sense. Let's get another card here. Mind, thoughts, beliefs, and reflection. So this is about your mind creating your reality. To some degree, we do have control over that. So thoughts become things. What you think, you attract. This is getting rid of any beliefs that hold you back. Now let's jump into love. A little bit of love here. What do we have? Oh, whoa. 7 of Swords. Ooh, okay. So yeah, this is moving on. There could have been deception, you know, so in a relationship. Doesn't have to be romance, but some sort of loving relationship of some kind. And then there's 77 again. So it's 77 and 77. You know what? You just had that in your last weekly reading, didn't you? 7777. Yeah, I think so. So this is defensive energy. These are the butting heads here, which we kind of talked about down here. You know, with the fire and the air together, you know, it can be pretty intense energy. But you're moving on. Some of you are moving on. You've come up with a way to remove yourself. And there it is. Wheel of Fortune. And I'm surprised we didn't even see this card earlier with all the other ones we had about cycles. So this is, you know, having the ups and downs. This is you taking control, getting back in the driver's seat, not giving up your power, right? Like I said, I was seeing like half of a chariot, and here's the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, it could have also to do with maintenance on a vehicle or something. And then I think I'm going to leave it there for that, for the love part. And then I want to get a what do we need to surrender to overall? What could help us? Surrender to play. So take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. That is true. We did have that 4 of Swords where you're relaxing, you're reflecting, getting yourself back to center, right? Back to center. Let's get an animal oracle. Here we are. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it looks like we have 3. Snake, avoiding impulses, okay? And only revealing, I keep saying this in readings, only reveal your plans when they're actually already in motion. Don't give it away too soon. It's not being sneaky, it's making yourself a priority. And like if you have a business idea, for example, don't hint around on social media about it. You know, that's your idea, you know. We don't want anybody else's opinion anyway. We want to make sure that where we release things when we are fully ready, and that way it's our energy, our imprint on it, and it's not everybody else's mixed in, right? We don't want people talking us out of things we thought were great because you thought they were great for a reason. Anyway, that's coming in for some of you. Be still and alert. Let the opportunities come to you. Can we talk about that? Oh, that might have been Libra's reading for this week. Yeah. This is about not chasing, right? It's avoiding impulsive decisions, but then when the opportunity presents itself, like this Ace of Coins, then you go for it. We have Dolphin here, right? Okay, this is about, you know, abundance is your true nature. It's your birthright. Also, this has to do with play as well. So you're being encouraged again, have some play. Allow the universe to spoil you. You know, let the universe shower you with blessings. And you have the Komodo dragon. Oh, some of you actually have Komodo dragon or something like an iguana or something. You have something along that lines. Oh, okay. I'm just getting like a strong indication of that. Okay, so I bet your little friends there have a lot more personality than people realize, actually. But this is focused intention, okay? This is keeping your eyes on the prize, right? Keep your eyes on the target. And again, strike when it's time. I mean, like at your target, right? At your goal. So don't let anything distract you, though, because you create what you focus on, right? Again, that thought's becoming thing that, you know, we hear all about all the time now. So, and it is true. Usually, nothing's 100%. I'm convinced. Okay, so after a period of tough and trying times, perhaps for some of you, what do we have? We have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Didn't you already have luck? I thought you had I think you did, right? It was one of your, okay. Well, anyway, I think you did. Oh, now I've done it. Oh boy, I gotta put these back on there. Oh, oh man. All right. Everybody wants to party tonight on the table, but you've got to keep clothes on. All right. Yeah. So it's a great time for networking too. Oh, what's this? 808, sign of balanced mind and spirit. Yep, totally makes sense with this reading because we've been talking about balancing it out much of this reading, you making that call, leading to your, more stability for you. We had another card just left on the table, 1717. So eights are important this week for you. I just want to point out sevens and eights. All right. Now, eights, they have to do with that infinity sign, cycles, the magician, so manifestation, abundance, connect to the higher mission. It's time to inspire, teach, and heal others. Yep, you had that Hierophant card. Remember, I said you might need to teach or counsel, or you're seeking that yourself. There it is. One more. 555, sign of transformation. But you know what? You already knew that. So expect the unexpected. But the unexpected could be positive because what do we have next? 33, sign of blessings. Your angels bring peace, love, and illumination. I do hope you've enjoyed these readings. If you do, please show support by giving me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful week.